Let's talk about the gas saver insert today. This is the insert with the 4 holes that gives you set pressures to whatever temperatures you want. And this is our packaging. The gas saver insert, as you see, that's the inserts made in America. The only way to go. Let's run the system right now at 3.5. I set it up where it's a 1/2-inch hard pipe to a flex line, and then it goes to another 1/2-inch hard pipe, so I'm losing pressure. But we're going to fire it up at around 3.2 water column pressure. You're going to see when the system comes on. We're ready to go. I want you to watch the flame and see how much we're using right now. This one we're shooting at 3.5. It's supposed to be 3.5, but let's see what gas pressure we got coming. There goes the igniter. I'm going to be telling you the stack temperature, the supply temperature, and the return temperature while I'm talking to you. Alright, what we got there? As you can see on the bottom monitor, we're running at, let's see, 3.1, 3.5, 3.2. Okay. What this gas saver insert does, it reduces the gas pressure. It allows you to set whatever pressures you want for your water tank, dryer, or your furnace. Right now we're running at around 3.25. Stack temperatures are already at 221, supplies at 82, and returns at 73. What this gas pressure does, like say for this furnace right now, we're burning at 3.5. It's actually at 3.5, 3.7, it burns out of the exhaust at around 440 degrees venting out. This is an 80% efficient unit, and that means 100,000 BTUs. I'm heating up my house with 80,000 BTUs, and 20% is going out your chimney. So look at that flame. Can you hear that flame, how loud it is? But when I'm looking in the camera, I'm looking at the direct flame. I can see a lot of more orange than I can actually see through the camera. But listen to that sound. Look at all that gas being just thrown out for nothing. Right now, my gas stack temperature is 328, 126 supply, and return is 74. You know, there's the settings on the gas saver insert, which people don't even know, that if I were to set it on 1.0, the 1.0 on the water tank, it would give me around 445 degrees to heat up my hot water tank. If I would leave it to where it's originally, like at 3.5, it would be venting out at 556 degrees to give me 130 degree water. That's a waste of money. What this gas saver insert does, it slows down the gas pressure, allows in more oxygen in to give me a cleaner, bluer flame, higher temperature. You can see the flame, the way it's just, look how big that flame is. Still at 3.25. You know, people don't understand that even with the water tank, that when you leave it working regular, the system, your water tank turns on and off 15 to 20 times a day, wasting all that gas for nothing. What the gas saver insert does, it burns at a lower flame. More oxygen giving you higher temperature, just like, you know, you take a two-stage furnace at 95%. 90% of the time it's burning on a single stage with 50,000 BTUs. How does it do that? By reducing the gas pressure. Burning slower, and that's why 90% of the time you can heat up your house on the single stage. You know, the fantastic thing about this is we're going to run it for, right now stack temperature is 400. Supply temperature is 146 and return is 75. This is such dry heat coming out of the supplies that even I have a humidifier that even can't produce enough moisture to catch up with this heat. And I have a power humidifier, the 700. So what we do now is I'm going to show you the difference between this 3.2 to 1.0. Watch it go down. Listen to the quietness. It's going down. Look at that flame. Look how beautiful that flame is. I mean, through this camera that I'm watching and actually looking at it, it's like night and day. My stack temperature's gone down to 380. Supply temperature is at 140. Return is at 75. You know, the beautiful thing about this is it makes your equipment last so much longer by not expanding and contracting and thinning out your heat exchanger. You have more circulation, more filtration, more humidification. Your system runs more evenly. The blower runs a little longer, but it purifies, humidifies, and just circulates the air so much, makes your house so much more evenly balanced that your system don't kick out as much as it usually would. One fantastic thing this has is you wake up in the morning with this kind of flame of 3.5, your skin's dry, flaky, your throat is dry, your mouth is dry, you just, you know what, you wake up, you don't feel good. But I'll tell you one thing, what circulation, filtration, humidification does for you, at a lower pressure, it's amazing how much better you wake up feeling. It's amazing. I mean, it's such a difference that you feel like a different person. You feel more healthy. You know, this is, your health is your wealth. This way you're saving two ways. Your health is getting better and your wealth, you're saving money. Okay, stack temperature went down to 335, 334. Supply temperature is at 120 and 76 on the return. Look at the difference in that flame. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it back to where it was before. Watch the flame and listen to the sound. Look at that. This is where the dryness comes in. You know, if you can heat up your house with 50,000 BTU on a two-stage system 90% of the time, this is what the Gas Saver Insert does. It allows you as a customer to set your water tank according to what state you live in. We have a pressure and temperature pressure chart, pin chart. So you want to heat up your water at 1.0, 1.45, 1.75. You want to set your dryer at 1.0, 1.45, or you want to set your furnace on 2.0 or 2.5. It's up to you. You can do that. You don't. The gas company does not tell you how much you can use and how much you can't. You are allowed to control what you want to control, and I promise you, you feel so much better by doing this. Healthy-wise, it's just amazing. If you have asthma, allergies, sinus problems, you're gonna wake up with a beautiful wet nose. Your skin's gonna look and feel so much better. It's just amazing. Look at that flame. Stack temperature's already back to 384. In this little time that we're running. Okay? And now I'm going back. That's what it should be running at all the time, ladies and gentlemen. This thing is fantastic, and everyone should have one in their house for their health and for their wealth. Look at that flame. Tell me, have you seen a beautiful flame than that?